We woke up. How was the sleep?
Good morning. It was really good.
You keep covering your mouth.
I feel like I'm morning breath.
Oh, I brushed my teeth. So.
Oh.
By the way, I used some of your toothpaste.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And your mouthwash. I used some of your mouthwash too.
Of course.
But today we about to get massages, facials, the nails done. It's raining OD. You know what? It's a good thing we went out. You know what I was thinking? I was like, it's a good thing we went out because imagine if we stayed in to go to the beach.
Yes,
and it was raining.
I would have been annoyed. We would have been like,
yo, I would be so tight. Like, yeah, you could never waste a day of turn up.
And it was fun. Last night was really fun.
Yeah, yo, we went to this crazy Airbnb. And they had 12 beds and 4 rooms or whatever.
And pool.
And it was like open and they were cooking them Mexican food and whatnot. And we had a dip. All right.
That's so cute.
Ay.
Oh, le va a ayudar.
Ayúdame ahí, hermano. Sí. Sí. ¿Dónde está?
What in the world? Wait, look at those kids. Like, their mom is just walking like there's just no care in the world.
Oh, yeah, you have to take a picture.
¿La foto? Verga, terrible. Go.
So are you staying inside the city?
I think, I mean, I guess we'll eat and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And you know what's crazy? It was so dry yesterday too.
I know. He's up to his knees with water.
Yes.
In water. Holy moly. There she goes.
Gracias. ¿Cómo lo fue?
Bien.
Yeah. I've never taken a shopping cart taxi before. Estamos acá en el spa con una vista muy bonita. Vamos a tener un scrub, un masaje y un facial. Sí. Y acá es el cuarto. Sí.
I'm kind of nervous about
The body tour? Skin is soft. Your skin looks clear.
It's so soft.
How does my skin look?
I don't know what else they use.
How does my skin look? Regular?
Yeah, it does look really soft. It looks really hydrated. Yeah. I think they took off 10 years.
Yo, for real. Just did the facial. My skin kind of looks the same. Hydration. Does it look more hydrated? Does my face look more hydrated? I don't know. Looks the same to mine. I wish they did extraction or something. I don't know. It looks kind of the same.
She's the boss. Cartagena, welcome. Enjoy my chicken, enjoy my girl. Enjoy my history, enjoy my bar. Beautiful smile, no clase. Whatever, where you from? Que tengo latino muy bueno, me salen Estos besos que son más trepales. Ella que es rosa, es la más hermosa. Ey, del cielo que es una diosa.
Son cool, cool, toma Red Bull. I love you forever, you are beautiful. Te crees que la pinta con la tapa azul. Pero no piensas pasar
New York.
Hey, blah, 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 in New York. Blah, 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 in New York. Blah, 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 in New York. She is the boss. She is the
Hey,
strong.
ya tú sabes, mira que yo ando job.
Yo, pass my
Rosa, living in Brooklyn, haciendo flow. Vamos con Nancy, la morena.
Hey, you do like some of these youngs. Forever welcome, beautiful smile. Esto no es así, forever welcome mi país. She is the boss de toda la Wall Street. Ahí como
Tú sabes que yo lo hago en el counter. $20 for the helper. You can help me, Rosa. You, Rosa, you can help me.
it's nothing for me. Esto es genial. Esos $10 para la familia alimentar serían genial. Que Dios te bendiga.
Chiquita. Aquí está la primera casa que habitó el primer presidente que tuvo Colombia cuando vino a Cartagena. Esta es.
Allá, el primer presidente. Ah, qué bien. Ah, ¿verdad? El mismo Simón Bolívar. Wow. Simón Bolívar.
Vivía ahí.
¿Verdad?
Simón, José, Antonio, de la Santísima Trinidad, Bolívar, Palacio, Azul y Blanco.
This is so pretty. Yo, I didn't realize it was this big.
It would take
Universidad Pública de Cartagena.
For real.
Es la universidad pública.
No more rappers.
This is the university.
Y a mi mano izquierda, hay que dar la casa donde nació el que fue 4 veces presidente de Colombia, Rafael Núñez,
Sí.
el hombre que restauró la Constitución.
Hola, mi gente. Alright, so I'm a little bit annoyed right now because I'm in Cartagena and I just came back from like this restaurant called Cusco with my friend. And yo, it was so expensive. And it's so crazy because we all got 3 shots and we got like anejo tequila and the 3 shots cost 200,000 like Colombian pesos, which is like, this is like $40, which is like 40 US dollars for 3 shots, right? Anyways, that wasn't really what, annoyed me. What annoyed me was the waiter expecting like tip after all that. So basically in like Colombia, like after you get your meal, they ask you if you want propina or whatever. Even if the meal, even if it's like mediocre, and even if when I had like a bad experience, I'm still like, all right, just add propina, but like just add low. So propina basically means like tip. I'm going all over the place, like in Colombia. So they ask you like it's not mandatory. I mean, right now I'm in Cartagena. It seems like it's mandatory, but like they don't be asking you in Cartagena. They just like put it on. So anyway, so typically I just, pay the propina. Like yesterday I had a horrible massage by this place in Cartagena. It starts with a U. Ucalde or something like that. And the massage was like the worst one I ever did. It wasn't the worst one I ever did, but it was in my top 5 worst. And I've done like probably about at least 100. So anyway, so it was just so cold and wet. Like it was just not a good massage. But I still tipped them because like they called on me and everyone was looking at me and I didn't want to tip, but I just tipped due to pressure from the people. Even though it was literally, I wanted to walk out of the massage. That's how bad it was. Like it was so horrible. Anyways, so it wasn't really that he asked. So basically when we get the bill, we see how much it is. It's like 643,000 something, which is like, we ended up paying like 44 US dollars each, which I don't even pay that much in New York City for a meal. And the meal was pretty mediocre. Yeah. So anyway, so basically the bill already, darn it. My friends are here. Dude, shoot. I had to open the door for my friends, right? So anyway, so the bill already includes propina. So, I'm thinking, all right, okay, that's fine. Already includes propina. let's just pay this bill, let's get it over with, right? Can you believe this feisty boy who was average at best in terms of like being a waiter was like, oh, you guys have to pay the tip in cash and stuff like that. And I'm like, look, I take the bill and I'm like, yeah, the propina is already on here. And he's like, oh no, but like that's split between all the waiters. But like, if you want to pay me, you got to pay in cash. And he was looking at us like, and I'm looking at him like, yo. And I'm just like, telling my friends like, no, this all like this dude, he did his job. The meal is supposed to include the service. Then on top of that, y'all already included propina. You should not be asking us to add to like, oh, this is the second time this has happened. We went to a restaurant called Conde, which the food was lit. It was amazing. The food the breakfast was trash. Like we went this morning, it was not good. But the dinner that we had our first night, it was good. But I remember like even our waiter, there's just something so disgusting about entitlement. Like our waiter, he was a decent waiter, but like when our bill came, which was also high, Cartagena's pricey. We were paying, it already included propina. Like they don't really give us a choice. And then this guy is like, this propina only, it includes all the staff, but if you tipping me, like he was basically like pushing us to like tip him in cash. And we did tip him. We tipped him like 50,000, which is like a little bit over, it's either $10 or a little bit over $10 or whatever. Which is like, yeah. Anyways, so we did like double tipping. And I remember being so grossed out by that because I'm just like, bro, like, if I want to tip you, I will tip you. Like, if I have like a really good waiter, I will tip a really good waiter, like someone that I really like. I'm not trying to have you like impose your, oh my gosh. Like, honestly, I want to do a video about like this tipping culture because what really annoys me is that it creates this sense of entitlement and it makes the customer like the bad guy when it should be your employer paying you. And it shouldn't be like, I call this like the guilt economy. And I mean, I still pay tip. Like I always pay 15% tip. If I get really, really, really good service, I'll pay like a 20%, but like, you're not going to stop me. I'm just going to pay 15%, point done blank. And only because, and I stopped tipping at, what do you call it? This year, like I was tipping at like, when I pick up a bagel, when I take out, like them machines would be asking me for tip. And then the people would like point to it and I had to like push like the 00 or whatever, or like how much tip it is. And everyone's looking at me. But at this point, like, I don't even care anymore because like, this is crazy. Like, I feel like this stuff is crazy. Like, I went to Europe. They don't expect tip. They do their job. I had great service. I went to Italy. I had good service. I went to Spain. I had good service. No tip. Similar salaries. Like, I'm just like, no. I'm of the mindset that like you get tipped when you do exceptional service and when people feel like tipping you. Like, tipping is not supposed to be mandatory. You're not supposed to be guilted or looked down on. Like, what gets me the most tight? And I feel like this should be obvious. Like, why do I look like the bad guy? Like, I can't stand when people be like, oh, if you can't afford to tip, you can't afford to eat. What we need to do is we need to pay them a decent salary and, with like, whatever benefits, and then like take the pressure off of the consumer, because like I feel like this is getting ridiculous. Like, I'm about to run out of space.